Announce the Twitter. Do as I say! Backhand.
Don't backhand it, Kevin. That's rude.
Anyway.
Kevin!
Hello! Hello to the people who can't hear us. Control, Shift... Well, they can hear you because it's audio's live for you guys.
But not for you.
Oh, no, they can hear me as well.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So we can't make ridiculous jokes behind your back, then. We're not allowed to do that.
No, you're not
What?
You're not allowed to do that.
Damn!
Oh, nuts.
But that was all we were going to do.
I like this story. Alright, okay.
Likely story about what?
About...
You don't tend to say a likely story when somebody admits to doing something creepy.
Really? I like this story.
Oh, screw you.
What else have we to tell you? Well, it turns out, as I heard from our good friend Mr. Earthheart, that whilst there was no DLC for the Steam version of the game, the DLC is actually in it. And the DLC was not actually generally made available. Now the DLC, among other things, got you the original American McGee's Alice, which we cannot actually play here, but it also got you a load of dresses and a couple of other weapons as well for use within the game. Like I say, the DLC has not actually been sold anywhere, so all you have to do is actually change a line in one of the INI files.
Not the NE files.
Yeah, from false to true. And then you get some things, and we're going to have a look at those now. Now, I was trying to find this the other day, actually, when we were doing all this stuff. I was trying to find out where we get the dresses and stuff from. So currently we're in story mode, and Wonderland will decide how Alice is dressed. She does have the Vorpal blade, but the DLC also would have got us
Dun dun dun!
the Vorpal cleaver.
Of course.
So, because you know, a cleaver is better than a knife. That has the ability to reduce damage from enemies by half. It's a pretty good version of the cleaver, version of the Vorpal sword. They also have the pepper grinder. We've still got the very basic pepper grinder at the moment. However, you could have had... Oops, if I actually was able to... Guess, I know there's stuff there, so stop saying that there isn't. There we go. Being a bit fussy. There's the Octo Grinder, where you know you can.
Well, that's pretty.
You can have a squid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Shoot out ink, of
Yeah.
course.
Or an octopus, which is implied by Octo Grinder, but you know.
Well, that's better than Octodad.
That increases your ammo
Octodad
limits.
is
Let me just put the weapons back to normal. And the dresses you have were as follows. Wow, the arrows on this thing are terrible. You could have the Hattress.
Of course.
Just do a little bit of a twirl here with Alice with her.
Is there a marvelous hat involved?
There is that. There is a like the Hatter. You have sort of a robotic arm.
Hell yes!
That allows you to lose teeth instead of health.
Oh, so it's not very good if you want things.
Late.
Well, yeah.
Late but lucky is the white rabbit themed one. So you've got a nice top hat. The bow at the back has rabbit feet in it.
Classy.
You've got the pocket watch, and you have rabbit feet shoes, and big flop ears that waggle in whatever the wind is.
Kevin is enjoying the idea of the ears.
Waggly ears.
So basically,
Kevin's going into his daughter voice.
I want to know.
Have we chopped up the Mad Hatter then?
Well, the Mad Hatter's chopped up anyway, if you remember rightly.
Yeah, but have we reappropriated his pieces then?
I think
You're talking about the March Hare.
We recovered Osiris from the side of the Nile and put him back together.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So
That's the Lord of the Underworld.
Late but lucky sees you imbued with the power of the shrinking violets. The Flesh Maiden looks like you're wearing a dress made out of soul edge, actually. But yeah, that's pretty You've got blood all over your legs.
Souls. I must have more souls.
Wow.
Her eyes are rather dead as well, actually, which allows you to go into hysteria at any time. There's the quite classy checkmate, actually, which is double damage for all weapons. I'll just give it a little twirl here.
And while we're doing this, I'm editing a sprite into Alice, so you can have your very own Alice if you want to. You done with this?
Cheshire is the Cheshire Cat, funnily enough.
Of course.
Which disables all rose drops from enemies, so you basically won't get any health back. But yeah, if you ever wanted to see Alice as the Cheshire Cat in this universe, it's freaky as hell.
Yeah,
wow.
give furries all nightmares, eh?
Actually, what I quite like is that the tail whacks.
No, Turbo, it's the internet. There are no nightmares.
I could actually make her wag the tail around because of the physics of it. Right. So that's kind of freaky as well, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
And then you can have the one with the cat themes on the caterpillar. Indeed, and that allows you to have shrink sense always active. But that's where we are for the minute. Now then.
Oh, the caterpillar one's really cute. He reminds me of an ice lily.
Yeah, you look like a
Twister.
Twister.
Type of ice lily.
Yes,
Twister.
Twister.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now everyone wants Lysolis.
I
Anyway,
can't
let's
eat now though. But does ice count as eating?
Technically, it's eating and drinking.
Oh god, that'll confuse everything about my medicines.
It's liquid in a solid state.
Okay, so...
Okay, so if you remember where we were sort of journeying through the Hatter's domain. We put the Hatter back together, and there just happens to be a snout over in distance.
So let's venture forward.
Yes, let's venture forward on our journey.
Right, let's take a bit of a running jump here. Oops, I just leapt off the... I was trying to get myself reacquainted with the buttons, I just leapt straight off into the abyss.
You regret nothing.
I'll get my revenge!
Hug you!
I've got a stick. Oh look, there's a big pile of black goo. I wonder what's going to come from those in a minute.
The monsters from Condemned 2.
Quite possibly.
The monsters from Epic Mickey?
The monsters from any other game apart from this, apparently. Okay. Right, so we've got another little memory. Let's see what that says.
Papa, your enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. I'm certain these solutions are toxic.
Oh dear. The daughters don't like photography, basically.
Oh boy, I wonder what that's building off.
Was that camera shy or?
These cockpits will be our macadam, our road into assembly.
It's just smell.
Well, it was old school.
The Hatter wants me to do things. Go away, Hatter. What's this domain of yours got to do with you?
Let me explore. I want to explore.
Ah, shoot. Okay, that's actually tar, then, and that will burn me to death.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's...
Yeah, don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's not really helped me at all. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, you want me to do things, aren't you, Hatter?
Hurry, Jealous! I'll get this door open.
Do the things with things.
My brain suddenly went in a very strange direction.
Okay, so now we have another hint regarding the clockwork bomb, which I actually said right at the beginning. when we got it, which is that throwing a clockwork bomb in combat can have multiple benefits.
Of course.
It will also divert enemies and then damage them when it's detonated. This is a hint that you've got multiple enemies, so it might be an idea to throw a freaking clockwork bomb.
Would be the best idea at this moment in time.
Trying to think.
It's just like you don't want to die at this point. Although really, there's no repercussions of death and whatnot, so.
It's an inconvenience.
Yes, I'm on a roll.
Death is an inconvenience.
That's what death reduced to.
Suddenly, this red ball's becoming ridiculously badass. It's like, damn.
Use the Force, Alice. I'm just trying to remember what to discuss on with this. I mean, granted, I've never been kind of like a big thing with the stories, or even with the original Disney. Well, I was gonna say the Disney film adaptation and whatnot, because it's you know. It's just, well, I wouldn't say it's. I'm not saying it's not my cup of tea, but it's just that series of books that I didn't think about reading or viewing the material so often.
There we go. We eventually got to the thing he was trying to communicate.
Meanwhile, we've got a fantastic new word to learn for all of us. Kabobbled.
Kabobbled?
Kabobbled.
Hold on, I need to go check my dictionary.
Kabobbled.
Okay, I can put that next to the same definition for what's my boggle.
What's your boggle? Oh goodness me.
Oh dearie me, what's happening now?
This feels like an earthquake. What's happening?
It's an
I
earthquake!
really look like I know. Your judgment must be severely impaired.
Wonderful.
I like the idea that the hat is just like I know I'm mad.
I know, but what? I know I'm mad, but what are you? Ah.
Okay, the hat is just talking nonsense as usual.
Hi, Hatter, it's a door of gears, you know. Come on.
It's a war of gears.
War.
No. Bad.
Gears of War trilogy coming to Turbo Drive Live Let's Play sometime soon in the future.
Really?
I might as well.
Well, that's happening now.
Though granted, I said trilogy, so screw judgment.
And the one that's going to be at E3.
Oh yeah, the next one. Oh, of course.
Is it Gizmo Extraction or something? Gizmo. Gears of War, I know what you did last summer.
Gears of War, nobody cares.
Gears of War, back to the beginning. Yeah.
Gears of War, Marcus Phoenix, the early years.
It sounded like you're about to say Gears of War Back to the Future, and that would... I don't know.
Actually, yeah, let's do that. Back to the Future.
Marcus, you're gonna come back with me! Where? Back to profitability! Okay, oh good, the hat is gonna be there, is it? Well, I'm very glad the shrink sense knows. Okay, just look around, there's nothing hidden anywhere. You've made a nice hole.
Yeah, a series of holes.
Don't you gesture at me, bloody hatter. Who the hell do you think you are?
He's mad.
Most everyone's mad here.
Who the hell do you think he is? I don't know.
Whoa! Pig. Is this right?
We're not quite at that part of the game yet.
Whoa!
Whoa! There? What is Kevin doing?
I don't know. I think he's
hello.
I was gonna say, I think he's trying to impersonate Bill 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the Infernal Train.
The Infernal Train?
The Infernal Train, which may or may not look like a house that's on fire.
I was gonna say, can we suplex it?
No.
No, we cannot suplex. We're not suplexing a goddamn train.
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice.
I want to make
It's
that real.
Oh, I loved how it clipped
Execrable
through
table manners.
some of the materials here.
I want to make this train real.
No.
House train.
Why not?
Create
It'd
that
be
infernal
awesome.
train to destroy Wonderland.
What does that
Train,
matter?
you wouldn't
deserve
be
to
pissed
die.
if something like that didn't run on time.
Down this instant.
Just
Enough
looks too awesome.
talk. Battle time, Missy.
Wait, the Dormouse is calling me out.
So, come on, Alice!
You wanna? Hey, sit. Hey, sit.
Abandon false hope. Forget the
Sorry,
past.
trying to
The
kill you
damage is
earlier.
done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the folly.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna kick your ass, Dormouse. You and me, right here, Madison Square Garden.
Let me tell you something about...
Square Garden.
And then a giant. Wait.
Ooh, yeah, I'm the madness, I'm the Alice!
Okay, so look at our boss battle. Wait, no, we're not. So yeah, well, that's the best boss battle ever. We're gonna kill you! Oh shit, we've killed ourselves!
Precious to me. All I really wanted was another teapot.
Good job, guys. Good
Please,
job.
Hatter, you
Excellent.
promised.
Eight
Where is that
star.
train going?
I was gonna say, they
What's its
definitely
purpose?
learned their
Tell me.
learned their
now.
kind of like abilities to battle
Whatever it is you want to
people
call
like
them. It's time for
the
tea.
Immortals from Jet Set Radio Future.
He ran the looking glass line. Come on, you lot. We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling.
Drink,
My
drink,
memories are
dead
shattered.
creature,
I'm trying
drink!
to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train.
You
will
must
help me.
drink the tea!
Ask the one who helped them what
Do
else
it.
themselves.
You must do it. It's a race, Dad.
Very pithy. He deserved to die, and I'm about to drown
I'm guessing
in
this
tea
must
in
be
ignorance.
the end of chapter 1 now.
Yep, we are at the end of chapter 1. As Alice drowns in tea. Congratulations, that's the end
We
of the next
actually
part.
achieved getting somewhere.
We achieved getting many places. And now we are
Yay,
going
we
to
got
journey
somewhere.
back into the mists of time and the fogs of London. And oh dear God, we're drowning.
My very own river now.
Oh dear God, we're choking too.
mysterious ways.
No, it's just
got plans for her.
Take her over to the mangled mermaid. Rent a
No, it isn't.
bed.
On to woo a girl, Mr. Brawl.
None of us are in
Well, loads.
London.
Yeah, we can live
No,
with
we
it.
are in London. You think this is a loading screen? That's just how dark it is.
Says, we've saved this girl from the river. Let's go shag her.
What?
Welcome to this interesting bit of London. Yes,
Okay.
but basically she's been fished out the
Reminds
Thames.
me of my snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
And she just shrugs them off and walks off.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause,
thank God.
For her.
Yeah.
For her.
Though, granted, they could have been more abrasive and just like going, it's like, oi, Missy, I don't think you're gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were oddly polite potential rapists.
Yeah, if you can say that. That lot's destined for Billingsgate Market. Nobody asked where they came from, which is a mistake. Fish from this reach of the Thames is toxic because of all the factories dumping all the chemicals into
Yeah, of course.
this point of history. Yeah, so we are down by the docks. So we look around, see we've got ships and it's a dock. What do you expect? Old trading vessels. We're near the Seamen's Society.
You, Yuzuki, would be proud of this place.
Sorry, I'm
Looking for a place for sailors. Do you know where they can find sailors?
Gets any worse, they're not going to make it. I know what you mean. I'm the very soul of charity if I don't have to lift a finger for it.
I do have to apologise for mine.
So everyone's either drunk or I don't know actually.
That
No
seems
idea
about
what
right
those
for
crates-
Well,
night
they're
time.
sailors. They're contractually obligated to be drunk.
No idea. Also, excellent moustaches, incidentally. No idea what those crates contained. It's the stuff of dreams, as close as I'm likely to come to exotic places. Don't worry, sweetheart. In a slightly disappointing movie, you'll be able to get the chance to follow in the footsteps of your father. Apparently. I say apparently. It's not overly clear.
Apparently using kind of a jumper plot which doesn't make much sense, but
Well, that film can go futterwhack itself.
it can go dance.
Yes. Ice can reflect an image, and like amber, trap and preserve a thing forever, or until it melts. Hint, the next level section is going to be ice related. You can actually see there's actually, can you just see this one in the ice next to me? There is a fish, one of those pilot style fish, frozen in the ice.
Lovely.
Lovely.
It's just the obvious emphasis of, hey, the next level's the nice level.
Get
Get
all
used
ice.
to it.
Get used to it.
Slip out the back. Quaff a pint of the man.
Have a pint of the mango moon. Actually, there's another one over there. You can just about see.
Yeah.
Which is a bit weird actually, because of the way the lighting is with these, it looks like all the rest are like cardboard boxes, and then there's the one bit. There's the one ice. Okay, and the door closes, then we're not allowed back in there. So.
Oh, well,
Let's
there we
go
go.
through to the.
It's a forced level progression. It's like, oh well, it's too bad. You've left that area, you can't return.
A toy must be completely ruined to be abandoned, where children play jacks with pebbles and only pretend to have a ball. Indeed. A sad sight. An ominous one for the future. Fretton Son, rat catcher by appointment. So yes, this is the Mangled Mermaid. Which, yes, the Mangled Mermaid being a mermaid that's seen better days.
Hence being mangled.
Yes. Right, we can go into there and meet up with our nanny, who you may recall from the previous. However, who's this gentleman? Hello? Oops. Hello. You were sort of The camera's getting in the way, sir. I can't talk to you.
I'm sorry,
Hello,
but the
sir?
camera's just, interrupting.
You appear to be looking off into the distance in a sort of melancholy state. Oh no, there's 2 point tankers next to you. Perhaps
2 pints.
Okay, I've just been called a fucking cunt by somebody.
Okay.
And,
Well,
and good
you know
day
what
to
to
you
do.
too, sir.
Good evening to you.
Well, you know what to do. You know what to do. Crush him. Crush him for the insignificant little worm he is.
Well, I was gonna say, I think a good boot between the legs would probably be a more...
This is what I'm referring to. But less of a just a kick and more of a stomping repeatedly.
The East End's
Give me-
lousy spectacles and exhibitions, fire eaters and freaks. This playlet's likely to be bloodthirsty, flamboyant, and melodramatic with saucy songs. The audience will be raucous and rowdy as their performers. Bruno Carpatini's Carnival of Oddities, featuring the insatiable Walrus Man, soon to be in the Avengers 2.
I wonder who we're going to be talking to next.
What,
Here's a hint.
walrus?
Not the Walrus and the Carpenter, because they were fictional characters.
Paralytic addiction disqualifies drunkards from any honest means to acquire a strong drink. It inhibits fear and shame and emboldens the commission of desperate acts. Wonder what became of Chris.
I do like ye oldie preachy things.
Ye oldie preachy.
Ye oldie preachy.
Tart with some rough edges, likes everything rough.
Wait, this is
A
prohibition.
handsome offer, but I've got an appointment
Yeah.
with another man.
Our
Well,
prohibition
girl,
discussion's
how hard do you wanna
not
make
actually
this?
that very much
You should know
oldie.
the doctor says I've a terrible disease.
No, not really. Well, I mean, you're talking prohibition in the US.
Right, I can't. Well, we can't get through there because
Last century.
I appear again. My character has a skirt, and therefore
Where's me
is.
money, you fucking spunk bucket?
Get those
Hello.
fat-ass whores out on the street, or I'll come up and brain
Sod
you.
off, you cockersnipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect.
Aha!
Alice Little, you'll make a nice change. Bring your dishevelled self up here.
Bring your
Okay.
bring your dishevelled self up here. The best offer I've had all day. So, again, we've got the Walrus Man. Let's see what we can do in terms of actually getting into it. Oh, there's a nice horse. Hello, Mr. Horse.
There's a horse? Horse?
There is that. That looks
Where
really
horse?
okay. That horse. It must be stuffed. It's not moving, and it's got the weirdest face I've ever seen for a
Where
horse.
is horse? Where is horse? Horse?
You'll get it in a minute.
Yeah, just wait.
I once heard Tim say he'd likely died from a
It's
social
probably a stuffed
disease.
horse.
Poor name, never dreamed its name was Jack Splatter.
Well, Mr. Sparrow, things have certainly changed.
He appears to be dead. His eyes are open and his mouth is open, let's put it that way.
But he's not breathing though.
Well,
oh,
I'm not going to check.
I'm sorry. Just as I said that, and I'm just catching up on the delay, it twitched.
Yeah, I know.
The body twitched.
It did go a bit weird then. It did glitch for a minute. I'll grant you. Right.
So he is alive.
We think.
We think.
It's debatable.
Is it like Schrodinger's cat? If we look away, it's a dead.
If you look away, it's a dead. Is that honestly
Is
what you
it
just said?
dead? Is it dead or is it alive?
Well, the first thing that you should be asking yourself is how's this piano playing itself?
That's a better question.
Magic.
Piano roll?
But no, because if there was a
It's not
piano
one of those.
roll,
It's not a player piano.
no,
Yeah,
That's silly.
it's magic.
it's not like the keys are moving either on its own. It's not a mechanical marvel like that.
magic.
And frankly, you wouldn't actually find one of those in a dive like this. But it does beg the question: where the hell the music's coming from?
It's magic.
Not in this bit, it isn't. This isn't Wonderland. This is London.
It's magic. Damn it.
Ow.
Just say yes, it's magic, John, and he'll be happy.
Okay, it's magic. It's magic. It's magic. It's magic.
Oh, there's a fight going on. You can order anything on the list, but don't expect to be served anything but stale beer or rock gut gin.
That's something I need to try.
It's more likely rot gut gin, I would say, actually. But, can I go through here? No. Can I go through here? No. There's people dead.
Well, obviously, you are set on a direct path.
Yeah.
Obviously, nothing that obscures your
I still don't know
kind
how
of
it's
like
put
path
that piano
is the way to go. Obviously.
I'm guessing it's the ghost of the piano player. He's got unfinished business. Can't go for anywhere. Let's go. Ooh, hello.
You won't give me what I want, I'll burn this stump of yours down to the ground.
Why are you singing that?
Go away.
I don't
She's done
know.
no harm.
I guess I always wanted to be elevator
She hurt me
music.
feelings.
Or play Bayonetta, whatever.
There's two.
Okay, Pip just punched out Alice.
Act like a snuffed candle.
Okay.
Sleep so sweet.
Oh, son of a
Okay. Oh.
Oh, I should not insult a mother.
Insert GTA style wasted here.